I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them.
I've got your back.
Yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing.
Hear, hear.
I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
And that right there, that speech right there, that is why we're on your side. Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. We're here in Windhelm, where Ulfric Stormcloak just gave us a rather impassioned speech about why he's fighting. And you know what? I was kind of nervous about joining him, but Ulfric Stormcloak.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
We met briefly at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here because I don't want to fight the Empire. I want to fight to make the Empire great again.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
Yeah, that was totally me.
These days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
My criminal past consists of joining your ranks. Yeah, so long as my criminal past remains in the past. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll leave.
It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March.
Okay. Galmar, you're in here, right? You're Iserald. Galmar, Stonefist, there you are.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me.
Glad you think so.
But first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
Because it's my home. It's my home. Like, I'm one of the idiots who lives there.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
Well, I mean, strictly speaking, my home is really more Shadenhall than Skyrim. Like, I lived here for 16 years, but I lived there for almost 30. Yeah, but yeah, let's just go along with it. I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
Do tell. What kind of test?
The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
Serpentstone Island. What is that?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Find, rock, kill, wraith, got it. Does everyone have to do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
Yes, because killing an ice wraith is the sure test of loyalty. Yeah, I'll do that and be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Oh, we'll see, won't we?
You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting.
What am I getting?
Try not to die.
Elixir of Resist Cold and Ice Wraith Bane. Okay.
Here.
Joining the Stormcloaks has started. Wonderful, wonderful. Anyone else we can talk to in here? Yeah. Hello, who are you?
I do the cooking and
Sifnar
cleaning around the
Iron
house.
Kettle.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Okay. I will take your word for it and not pay you any attention. I'm sure nobody would mind me, you know, this random person off the street coming in saying, "Hey, I want to join. Do you mind if I rifle around your personal quarters for a while?" Who do we got? Windhelm guard, who doesn't seem to mind me. And then we have nobody. Hello, everyone's wearing these nice bearskin cloaks. I kind of feel out of place with that one. I could have sworn what's his face? The steward is supposed to be in here. Hello, Woundfirth the Unliving. For someone who's unliving, you certainly look very alive, sir.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Oh. Okay. Does Ulfric use magic a lot?
No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone.
Okay. Anything you have for sale?
I had you figured for a maid.
I think you're kind of blind.
I think you'll appreciate this.
What all do you have? That's a lot of Grand Soul Gems, and they're very expensive, so I'm not buying those. That's the spell I wanted to pick up. While concentrating, gain 20% movement speed and 25 carry weight, tripled when out of combat. That's what I wanted to get. Because we're going to be doing a lot of walking in this playthrough. Like, I hardly ever fast travel, so anything that lets me move faster is a good thing.
Strength and
Actually,
speed
can I
are
sell you anything?
whatever spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them.
That'll just about do it. Let's read that tome real quick. Long stride.
Sword.
There we go. Get long stride. Actually, it's alteration. Long stride.
Wins battles.
Let's quickly get that on the hotbar. That'll be number 7. I did favor that, didn't I? Yeah. There it is.
Mind wins wars.
And we move a lot faster now. Like, you can actually see the difference there. Of course, it takes a lot of magicka, but, you know, that's the way it is. Now, who do we want to go talk to?
I've got your back.
Okay, let's take a look at our map real quick. Serpentstone Island. Do we have a marker for that? That is way the hell over there. Okay, so we're going to need to wait a bit to go there, because if we try to swim out there in the middle of Winterhold in winter, we're going to freeze to death. Like, we cannot make that kind of journey. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the idea of prove your worth by swimming through this icy water, but that ain't me. Let's check around town, see what we have, see what we can go talk to people about. See if there's any local bandit bounties, any way we can make snowberry extract. I think we have enough.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You are very perceptive, you know that? Talsgar the Wanderer, who are you?
Hello there, friend. How lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
You're not a bard. Well, you're not on the road. What are you doing out here?
Observing and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found.
I suppose. Bye.
Until next time.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure, I guess.
Pretty please?
Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead.
Oh,
My mama died
open
when I
foot,
was
insert
little.
mouth.
I don't
Open
remember
mouth,
her very
insert
well.
foot, you know.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone.
I'm sorry.
I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Tell you what have you got?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
They're perfect. I'll give you everything. I can't adopt you. I don't have a house yet. Soda the Unseen, who are you?
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome.
The divines.
Luafin.
Good afternoon.
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
I mean, I did train to be a skald once when I was a kid,
Elda hate the Dark Elves when
but
she
I haven't
was
trained in
about
years.
Good
Susanna the Wicked.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Oh, you sell food. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Ideally, I'd like some venison stew. Oh, there you have it. Excellent.
See you around, handsome.
You're Rolf Stonefist.
I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
I don't like your attitude. I'm nothing for or against them.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours. Don't think I can take you? 100 septum say I can punch you back where you came from.
Oh, you mean back to Skyrim? Yeah, you're on.
All right. Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on. Hey! Let's go back to the ground. Come on!
Truly a riveting fight.
Lucky hit.
Yeah, lucky hit. Here, you want me to hold your face in the fire for a while? Keep talking smack, why don't you?
Keep those hands up. That wasn't a fair swing.
Maybe so, but you lost.
Yeah. Here.
So, can I convince you to be less of a racist bastard now?
Good to see you again, friend.
Friend, I just punched the crap out of you.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. And let them tear each other to pieces.
Why do you hate them?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing.
Except, you know, run the docks and the stores.
He didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
I'm sure the High King will take into account the opinions of Rolf Stonefist, the little dock worker from nowhere. Yeah. Do you whatever. You're not worth my time.
Watch out, some gray.
Did I hear you say you used to be a soldier?
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I've had trouble breathing. Don't have any trouble drinking though. The only thing I hate worse than those scaled backs are them filthy grayskins.
Don't make me punch you again.
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Good man.
Son,
Hyar, huh?
I'm not looking to hire anymore. You don't know what freedom really means until you've lived on the river.
You're a ship captain.
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo.
Okay.
You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a
Who's pushing me?
year's worth of pay.
Sure.
That's the spirit, right? See you around.
Of Winter War, okay.
I'm proud to admit that I need a bit of help from time to time.
Can we cook up some more venison stew with what we have? Yes, we can. Oh, we need full water skins for that. It shows how often I've played this game without mods that I'm still getting achievements for, like, cook food.
This here's Candle Hearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's
refill my water,
of
please.
course. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Don't worry, I won't. There we go. Let's keep cooking. Venison stew. We have enough leeks and venison for one more stew. Anything else we want? Let's go for some porker stew as well while we're here. That's actually not bad. Like a miniature, just nice little miniature health potion. Now, what was that? Who are you? Voldsi Girion.
Spend some time on solid land.
You're a sailor
life
then.
On the river makes for weak legs, so I do a lot of walking when we dock.
Fair enough.
Still here.
Dallin Murchad.
The place is depressing.
Who are you?
I'm a lot happier out here on the deck
some
than I
fresh
am
baked
wandering
bread
around
and
in
good
that ruin of a
cheese if
city.
you're after a bite to eat.
Okay. Elda Early Dawn. Hello. You said this was the what kind of inn?
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's
Ah,
just to get good tips.
Stop shoving me, Lydia. Why is this place called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named
Stop it, Lydia.
Windhelm. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durant lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Ah, that's actually kind of interesting. I'm looking for work. Do you have any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty on a dragon. That's a thing. Any rumors to listen to lately?
Folks been hearing some strange stuff coming from the Aretino place. Chanting. Talk is, little Aventus is trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Huh. Bad business, that. Okay. Actually, do you have any other rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Sure is. Okay.
Alright then.
Let's poke in at the local shopkeepers while we're here. I figured they have a blacksmith and an alchemist. Let's go say hi, see what we can do for them. That forge looks like a nice place. Hello, Angle War Anvil.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
You work for the castle?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right.
What's special about it?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place.
I mean, that's sensible.
If you find that sword, Traveler, I'd be grateful.
Do you have any leads on where it is? Inside Stony Creek Cave, apparently. I know that. How's the war affecting business? Does it mean good business for you?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor.
I like you.
Bring Ulfric his rightful glory. I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to.
See, we could use a lot more people like you. How is your steel? Like, what do you make?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Sky Forge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
It kinda does. What do you have for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, let's check it out. Orcish stuff, except the one thing that I'd actually like to buy. You know, that is an Orcish sword. Hide helmet of conquest, purification. That's tempting. No, nothing really interesting. Well, good day.
Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll reward you.
Yeah, I know. We just talked about this. Hermir Strongheart, hello.
Working in Windhelm is great,
I get to see Ulfric up close.
You really admire him, which I don't blame you for. He's a good guy.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us.
Indeed.
In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Well, you're in the right place for that. Do you like being a blacksmith?
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
Okay. You do that.
Guys, don't buy discounted armor.
Duly noted. Actually, can we sell you anything? Yeah, we have all this stuff we're not gonna use. Give me some money for it.
Take a look.
Okay, good deal. Let's go talk to the other merchants around here. We have hello, Niranye.
If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Who are you?
I travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
What do you sell?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Ah, general vendor. Okay. Azure Reconstruction, legal basics. Nothing I really want to sell, I don't think. Though, we'll give you some of our gems. How about it? Oh, I did not realize we had an Orcish sword on us, and that is not as good as the Falmer sword. Ah well. Take our stuff. Anyway, so that's our stuff sold. We're lighter. You sell food, probably, right?
Need something?
Do you grow your crops?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I
Oh,
also
okay.
do a little herb growing. The court wizard Woundfirth pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for?
What do we want? What do we want
Did you
nightshade
deliver
for?
this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Sure, I'll do that.
Thanks.
Shouldn't be much more than a little 5-minute jaunt. Yeah, it must be hard to grow stuff out here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it.
Maybe
Takes
not.
half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
What do you sell?
Everything I got on display, really.
So mostly food then. We'll take all the salt in the world because, you know, salt is always useful.
Good day to
Cook
you.
stuff with salt. Speaking of,
Come and browse my... You need
speaking
anything,
of,
see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
do you live in the Grey Quarter?
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm. So yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You
I'm
must
sorry.
be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
That seems kind of unfair. Where do you get your goods?
Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Okay, what do you sell?
Take a look.
I'll insta-buy any... You sell booze, but no actual... Sujama, how you fallen. No more increased strength and decrease intelligence. The White File.
Still here. Huh?
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
I've got your back.
You
It's not your back I'm worried about.
Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No.
I'm right behind
If
you.
there was a tonic
Shut
that could
up.
help me, I would have found it by now.
Oh, you just teleported. Hello.
So close to the answer.
What were you two arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White File, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Maybe I could help. I mean, I do a lot of wandering and dungeon exploring. I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here.
Okay.
Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place.
Well, I'm not a master, but...
I've already made the mixture. Here, take it.
Oh, that's good.
Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Okay. What is the White Phial?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is... poetry.
That is pretty darn fantastic. And why is it so important to you? I'm guessing it's because you're sick, right?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle.
That's a long way to go.
Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the 8, it
the
seems,
9
have chosen me for their amusement.
It's like you live in
For in
Winterhold.
my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Don't worry, I'll get it for you. Just as soon as you sell me some alchemical ingredients.
So you're an alchemist, then?
I don't like to think myself as one. Give me all the giant toes you have. And 15 creep cluster. And all the wheat you have.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
I'm using your
sorry to
shop.
always
You do well to speak nicely to a customer.
I just worry I don't have much time left.
I know, Master. Don't say such things. There is always time.
Don't be so worried. Now have you finished grinding the dried snow?
And alchemy just shoots up. We level up.
Not yet. I'm sorry, I was...
Still here.
Here, half the potions back. And while we're here, what can we buy from you? What would be useful? We want something that can help us resist cold, so that'll probably be frost salts. We don't want $4,000 worth of frost salts. No, we don't. And ice wraith teeth probably. Or maybe fire salts. I forget which it is that has resist fire. And let's just quickly eat some potion. You don't know that one.
See you again soon. Out of my sight.
What? Come on. We want restore. Actually, Uthgerd, I need those. I need those ingredients, please.
We've stopped, but I've also...
All right, that should be enough. We're still getting notifications from, you ate all this stuff, and now you know what it does. Let's quickly level up, though. We want more stamina, I think. And then health. So we got 4 perks, and we have alchemy that went up. What do we want with alchemy? What can we get with alchemy? That's the problem. That is... Oh, that's for poisons. I don't think I'm a poison kind of guy. Yeah, no. That does seem useful. Like regenerating 60% of your magic and stamina. That could be very useful. And that opens up... Yeah! Getting more health and stamina and more movement speed? Sure. And while we're at it, let's take a look at what else we have. We got 2 perk points, and nothing that really stands out to me, I don't think. Maybe speech. Yeah, that sounds good. And the universe listens. We want that. Speech experience based on shouting. Yes. Everyone levels up. Excellent. Let's go and sell off some of the potions that we have while we have them. You'll buy potions, won't you?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
There we go. Now let's dump what we don't need on Uthgerd.
We've stopped. What is it?
Yeah, I've got to trade some things with you.
Oh.
I agree, Uthgerd. We have pretty much everything we need. You're going for the night. What time is it right now? It's almost night. Tell you what, let's wait until night falls. Get Frostfall started by staring at the sky. Then we can go have a night's sleep. Start Frostfall? Yes, please. Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself for the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there, or had thought alone summoned it? Push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages, and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost. Excellent, excellent. That's Frostfall started, which means we now need to take care of our heat and our cold. It means that if we go swimming in frigid water, we're going to freeze. And now that it's night, it means we don't want to travel at night.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I'd like to rent a room for the night, can I?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much. And while I'm at it, could you refill my water pouches?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
The age of oppression is now nearly done.
Yes.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own with our blood and...
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more...
I'm listening to the bard, not you. That's a good Dunmer.
Hail to Ulfric! You are the High King. In your
I love this game so much. There's just so much you can do. Stenvar, have I talked to you?
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
I'm actually thinking of dropping one of my companions right now because we're kind of broken. Yeah, another time perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Interesting dance. Who are you serving there, Susanna? Don't think there's anyone sitting there. Let's see, which of these is our bed? This is the one because it has the luggage here. Let's turn in for the night and rejoin in the morning. All right, we're feeling really hungry and really thirsty. So let's get some water going and let's snack on some snap. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go up the line. I didn't mean to drink the mead. Ah well. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Haven't mentioned that is a very fancy sword you've got there. I kind of want one. Come on, Uthgerd. No time for wasting. Let's go. And of course it's snowing because it's, you know, this area is cold and your exposure will begin to increase. Yeah, we know. Let's go. Where do we want to go? There's the cave that way, and the Shrine of Azura. we want to head towards Iverstead, I think. We might take the long way around, though. Take care of that dragon if we can, and then head over to Stony Creek Cave. I will... Let's quickly detour back to where they had that cook pot. I want to see if I can't make some snowberry extract.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
Huh. Snowberry extract isn't on this list. Did that get taken off for some reason? I could have sworn you could make it so that you didn't suffer from basically swimming through... you could make it so that you wouldn't freeze to death from swimming in icy water. Did that get taken out in the new version? I'm not sure.
I've got your back.
I mean, we have plenty of resist frost potions, but that's hardly a substitute for not dying in the water. Okay, let's try out this long stride spell then. It drains far too quickly for my tastes, but hey, I mean, we can go faster for a very short period of time. We just don't have enough magicka to make it worthwhile. So, we probably should have planned this better instead of just sitting here. Okay, which road now? Huh. I kind of want to follow this road to see where it goes, but that'd be silly when we need to go south and it's snowing. Like heading into the mountains in the middle of the night, no, in the early morning in the snow is probably a bad plan. Yeah, head south, see what we find, kill a dragon, and then get to Stony Creek Cave and return. What do you want? Some kind of magic sword of an ancient queen. Yeah, we can do that. You feel comfortable. Yeah, it's too cold out here is what it is. Are we following the right path? I mean, there's a bridge here, so that's probably right. No, it's not a bridge, it's a mill. Ah, there's the road. We wandered off it. But it's getting more tempered by the minute, so I'm okay with that. Actually, have we actually eaten any of these things? Jazzbay Grace, Weakness to Magic, Fortify Magicka, Regenerate Magicka, and Ravage Health. A charming addition, isn't it? And it also occurs to me that I don't have Chasm installed on this save. Is there Chasm for Special Edition? Hello, what are you? And can I go fight people in there? I'm a terrible person, you know that? It's like, hey, we have, objective. Yes, I'm starting to suffer. Like, we have objective. What's that over there? It's something we haven't seen is what it is. Like, how do we miss that? We should have been... Oh, right, because we didn't actually come down this road. We left the road over here and then gallivanted off there and then turned right onto that road. Yes. Yes, I can justify the distraction. Let's do it. And yes, I recognize that we're going to be swimming through cold water, which means we're going to be freezing in a matter of seconds. But it's worth it. I thought I saw a cat over here. Yep, that's the cat. Good job, people. I can't help but feel like that was too simple. Like, I shouldn't have won that. It's the power of having companions is what it is. Wait, synergy skill point for one-handed? Is that what's happening? Where are these skill points coming from? It's not for alchemy, is it? I mean, you'd think it would happen before we got out here. Hello! Housekeeping! Morvenskar. We have conjurers. Do you mind stepping on that? You guys are nothing, you know that? Also, I imagine standing in the fire can't be that healthy for you guys. Get out of there. I can conceive of the power of not walking through a hall of fire. I swear, you guys, what's wrong with you? Oh, a spell tome of Raise Zombie and Circle of Strength. And Lesser Ward. You guys are just a font of information, ninja. Conjure Shelter Greater. Now that's a spell I wouldn't mind learning as an actual spell tome. Speaking of, bap bap up, nope, back. Gonna say bap bap bap, but better. There we go. A furious snowstorm draws near, says the notifications. Which means it's time for us to spend some time inside, so we don't have to get frozen to death from it. We have a chest. I'm very cold. I don't know how I'm very cold, because I'm wearing full armor. Maybe I need to re-equip it. Let's take it all off, put it all back on. Yeah, there it goes. It wasn't registering all my gear.
Someone there?
There we go. And we have a mage somewhere. Hello? Frostfall is now enabled. Holy crap, Lydia. Just vroom, poof, like a truck. Wait, total warmth 13, coverage 0. Oh, okay. What is going on here? Oh, it unequip all my stuff and then put it back on. There we go. That's much. Total warmth 13, total coverage 0. Excuse. You begin to warm up. I get the feeling like there's a bug somewhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure there is. I remember seeing somewhere about there being a bug between Sky UI and Frostfall with the new SKSE. Well, that's not immediately a problem, because right now we have necromancers to kill. Thought I saw a little something on the floor there. Hello, anyone here? Where are you? I'm in your house, taking your gold.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Anyone? It's quiet. There they are.
Over here.
That's right. Sit down. Oh, they've got big spells. Stagger. Fall down. Nope, I've also got 2 companions. I guess that pony show is true. Friendship is magic. The magic of stabbing people in the face and not having to die yourself. That sounded better in my head. We've let's get some light going. Oh, that's the dungeon cleared. Excellent. Oh, we have a guide to Sadrith Mora. You know, the perfect thing for people in Skyrim and not Morrowind. Anyone else around here want some help? No, I would say that it's time for us to go and see if we can't find that loot chest. Oh, no, we have some friends.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Sit down, you. Oh, we'll take the bear claws. Is there a friend here? I thought I heard something. Oh, hi. There we go. That was simple. Now, where's the rest? Oh, locked door. We have a downstairs with a mage there. Let's quickly get guys. Uthgerd. It's like, I won't hesitate to stab you. You know this, right? Where does this go? This goes to that door that was barred before, right? Yeah, this is the way we came in. Let's quickly go murder that person downstairs. We can have a good time. And after we've done murdering people because they practice magic, evidently, we can, you know, totally steal their place. Naris the Wicked. You see, with a name like that, I'm totally justified in murdering you. With common soul gem, leech seed, and a dwarven dagger. I'm not sure why you're wicked, but I know you are because the game told me so. And another reason you're probably wicked is because you're standing in front of a torture chamber.
Huh?
You know, because the game told me so, and also because, yeah, that.